Celebrity Every Day 26. While Batman has earned a reputation for being one of DC's darker heroes, hence his Dark Knight moniker, his moral code is surprisingly noble. Simply put, Batman doesn't permit himself to kill anyone, even his most sinister foes. This quality is often his strong suit, though certain readers are in disagreement. As far as he's concerned, Batman will never fully resort to murder in DC canon, even if some wish he would. Batman's no-kill rule was first canonized as part of DC lore in 1941's Batman No. 4 by Bill Finger and Bob Kane, when he instructs Robin that they are never to kill their opponents in battle. Since then, this aspect of Batman's character has become inseparable from his identity, driving every encounter with a villain from that point forward. As crucial as Batman's rule against killing is to the type of hero he's become, there are some dissenters among DC fans who believe this strict code should be done away with. However, despite its downsides, Batman's inability to kill won't get erased anytime soon. Batman's no-kill rule has defined his vigilante mission for decades. Bruce Wayne has resolved to never kill, following in his father's footsteps. Batman's refusal to kill has been given various origins over the years, but it's recently been confirmed to be a product of his father's influence. Thomas Wayne abides by the Hippocratic Oath due to his career as a doctor, and this means that he does everything in his power to save as many patients as he can. Batman takes on an extreme version of the Hippocratic Oath, vowing to save everyone he can, regardless of whether they're worthy of salvation. Like his father, Bruce prioritizes his ethics over acting on his own biased judgments when lives are at stake. Batman's no-kill rule isn't limited to DC's main continuity. In the new Absolute Universe, Batman also refuses to kill his enemies. To learn about the reimagined origin of his code, check out Absolute Batman No. 4 by Scott Snyder and Gabriel Hernandez Walta, available now from DC Comics. Batman has crossed his own line before, surprisingly, albeit only in rare cases. For instance, in Final Crisis No. 6 by Grant Morrison and J.G. Jones, Batman made an exception by killing Darkseid. The caveat here is that Darkseid was vanquishing lives across the multiverse, and Batman could save billions of lives through the act of terminating one. Ultimately, Batman's primary objective as a hero is to protect people, even those who may not deserve to be protected, but Darkseid's continued existence endangered too many to be worthwhile. Still, aside from special circumstances, Batman stays true to his word, for better and for worse. Batman's refusal to kill has its downsides, yet the pros outnumber the cons. If Batman kills, Gotham City will become a worse place than it already is. As benevolent as refraining from murder is on a surface level, there are valid complaints to be made about Batman's decision. For starters, if Batman doesn't kill off his villains, then they can continue to wreak havoc across Gotham City without any fear of being permanently stopped. Incarcerating criminals in Arkham as a means of putting them away is a flimsy solution at best, considering how many characters have successfully escaped the asylum over the years. Batman believes in rehabilitation, but enemies like the Joker fail to redeem themselves, so his efforts continue to be fruitless. Comic book art: Batman in front of Gotham's villains. Related. DC is setting up Batman's rematch against a villain the hero will bend his no-kill rule for. There are few villains that Batman truly despises, but DC has just set him up with a rematch against the one villain Batman truly hates. Ultimately, though, Batman's inability to kill is what sets him apart from Gotham's villains. If he succumbs to his primal urges and murders them in cold blood, he will be no better than them. Batman must hold himself back in order to truly protect Gotham from its dark forces, even it doesn't always yield the ideal results. Furthermore, seeing Batman kill may inspire others to follow in his footsteps, so he has to refrain from justifying that behavior to set an example as a hero. In summation, Batman doesn't kill for Gotham's sake, and his own, from an ethical standpoint, more than anything else. Sorry to all the haters, but Batman's no-kill rule is here to stay. Bruce Wayne won't bend his rules, even if people disagree with them. Critiques about Batman's strict regulations have run rampant for years, and they likely won't slow down. However, like it or not, Batman won't be crossing his moral line anytime soon in DC continuity. He has imparted his code of conduct upon his fellow Bat family heroes, making it the defining principle of Gotham's vigilantes that dictates how they all fight crime. Therefore, it's clear that he'll be sticking to it long term. As controversial as this decision may be, Batman wouldn't be the hero he is if he stopped showing mercy to his foes, so he's better off following his no-kill code to uphold the values of his mantle. Batman stands in Detective Comic Art by Jason Fabok. Batman. One of DC's most iconic heroes, Batman is the vigilante superhero persona of billionaire Bruce Wayne. Forged by tragedy with the death of his parents, Bruce dedicated his life to becoming the world's leading martial artist, detective, and tactician. Recruiting an entire family of allies and sidekicks, Bruce wages war on evil as the Dark Knight of his hometown, Gotham City. Celebrity Every Day 26.